Welcome back to the True Ball Pythons YouTube channel. I'm Terry, and today we're going to look at our five largest females ball pythons in our collection, so you can see how big they really could get. So this girl is the first one. She's just a single gene Mojave. Uh, she comes in right at 2,830 grams. I would say typically ball python females could you want to start breeding them at 1,500 grams, but typically right around 2,000 to maybe 2,500 grams. So this girl is a nice size. So 2,000. Well, now it says 2,808 grams, but let's say 2,800 grams for this girl. Also, she's like a 9 egg layer. So let's go ahead and grab the next one. Okay, guys, for the next one, we're gonna do one of our het clown females. We have a few of these girls, and she does not want to sit in here right now. So this girl is coming in right at 3,000 grams. She laid 10 eggs for me year before last. So she's a 10 egg layer, and she's a pastel 100% het for clown. The next girl we have here, she's a Mojave Calico. We got this girl last season, well, in the last season, from Mark Pope over at Reptile Frenzy. She's coming in at 3,058 grams. So 3,058 grams for this girl. And believe it or not, she's never laid a clutch of eggs. So we're hoping to get her on a clutch of eggs this season. If not, we'll keep trying. So she's an old girl, but she's never laid for Mark, so I'm going to try to see if I can get her laid for me. And this is the Mojave Calico. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Okay, this next girl is just a HRA. She does have a little bit of stuck shed, so excuse that. We'll get that cleaned up a little later. And this is just the HRA. She's coming in at 3,184 grams. Yeah, look, she's gaining weight. 3,196 grams. Now, okay, so right at 3,200 grams is where she want to be. This girl last year actually laid 14 eggs for us, and she was over 4,000 grams when she laid the 14 eggs. So I haven't been feeding as heavy this year because we did get some slugs out of her. And when she gave us 11 eggs the year before, it was 11 good eggs, so we had no issues. So we're trying to keep her right around 3,500 grams this season. So here we go, HRA. Move on to the last snake. And guys, go down in the comments real quick how much you think the last snake, the biggest snake in our collection, weighs. She's a female. Okay, let's do one honorable mention. This is our largest male in the collection. He's a spider axanthic. He's a great breeder, and he comes in at 2,090 grams. So he's by far the largest male in our collection, and he loves to eat. He's the only male in the collection that I have to give him a little boop on the snoop before I pick him up, because he always thinks he's about to eat. So let me go ahead and grab the largest snake in our collection, and then we'll see what you guys think. Okay, guys, for the largest snake in our collection, here we go. She's just a normal, even though she was sold to us as a het clown. When we got this girl, they couldn't weigh her. They said at least 5,000 grams because their scales topped out at 5,000 grams. I actually put her on a diet. She was 6,700 grams last year. And so right now, she's coming in at 4,976 grams. So a little bit less than 5,000 grams. I want to keep her right around 5,000 grams and see if I can get a clutch out of her. Last season, she gave us 17 eggs. So I'm not sure. Some people say that the bigger snakes, you have issues with slugs and everything. So this year, we're going to try to keep around 5,000 grams and see if we get a clutch out of her and see if basically the productivity, just her production increase. See if we can get more eggs, less slugs this season. So here we go. Her name is Big Mama, that's what we call her. She's 5,000 grams. She's one of a few snakes in our collection that actually can eat adult rats. So she has an enormous head on her, and just she's super friendly, but we try not to bother her as much during the breeding season, just so she doesn't get too worked up. But there we go. So tell me what you think. What's the largest snake in your collection? Where does it come in at, male or female? Where are you guys snakes sitting at? We're at 5,000 grams for this girl right now currently. And also, let's see. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys again next week. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you guys again next week.